so windy up here. I don't know where it's come from. This is the first time I've been on the bike properly for 3 weeks. I don't think I've gone that long, for ages. Because I've been abroad in a very hot country where cycling was impossible. Not France. But I've decided to start today's ride, which is a beautifully sunny 20-degree Saturday. I've decided to start it the 300-metre elevation climb, and I am already filled with so many regrets, except that I'm wearing new cycling kit, which I will talk about later. But honestly, this jersey, it's like it doesn't weigh anything. I'm gonna weigh it because I put it on and it's like it's not there. It's so light, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, oh my gosh, 7 minutes in and I'm already climbing. I'm currently going up Trendlebeer Down, which is well known as being an amazing descent. And you know what that means? It means it's absolutely savage going up. Ugh. Some guy just came past me at a rate of knots, let me tell you. That's always nice. I mean, maybe he's doing some training for the Dartmoor Classic. It's only in 2 weeks' time. I am signed up. I'm not going to do it. Not because I don't want to, but because I will not be here. Which is a shame because I do really want to do it. And it's like a proper home classic and, you know. Anyway, it comes up here, Trendlebeer Down, which is a shame because it kind of robs people of the descent, of which is so glorious. I'm guessing it's because, A, you've got to get out into the moor pretty quickly for it, and it starts in Newton Abbot, which is the town at the bottom. And B, it'll probably thin the crowds out quite quickly because it is a brutal hill. I genuinely have never cycled up here. I've always used this route as a descent because, I don't know, it's such a great descent. But thinking about it, I don't really have a very good reason because even when I use it as a descent, I obviously still have to come to the top of the moor. Not an easier way either. I've just never really thought of coming up here. That's why I wanted to do it today. Because even though I've been down here 50 times, everything looks a bit different when you're going in the opposite direction. So I'm just seeing houses I've never seen before, views I've never seen before, you know, because you're always just looking at it from a different angle. If that's not a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. What is that? Is that a goose? I think it's a goose. Okay, geese aside, this is amazing. I thought if you have routes that you do, if you have routes that you do regularly and you only do them in one direction, reverse it. I don't know why I've never done this. This is absurd. But I just came down a wicked ascent that I was like, I don't even reckon, like I don't know where this is because I've never, like it's so unusual. And then I kind of got to this point where I realised that it was like obviously normally I do it as an ascent. It's a hard word to say. Normally I do it as an up. So it's completely different. That's a real slog going up it. So this time I managed to obviously go down it and it was just really nice. It's like going for a ride in a new place, doing a completely new route, except I've done this route, this bit of this route anyway, a ton of times. Just always in the same direction. So yeah, that's what happens when you have nothing else to do. You're just like, I'll just reverse the route and life will be exciting because of it. Anyway, look at this view. Okay, super cool. So now I'm in Moretonhampstead and I've come via Trendlebeer, Moreton, Trendlebeer Water Mountain? I don't know. And North Bovey. And now I'm in Moretonhampstead. So the route I've just done is the route that I always do the other way. And now the rest of the route is a place where I never really go because it's such a brutal hill up there. But because I'm coming from a different direction, I don't think it's going to be as bad. Anyway, I'm going up to a series of reservoirs on the top of the hill, the other side of Moreton. Honestly, cycling in Devon is really just watching standoffs between horse boxes. Ooh, this is an absolutely brutal switchback, sweeping switchback ascent out of Moreton to the east. I also think it's probably the end of the Dartmoor Classic, which is going to be a brutal end. Not the end, just like towards the end. Let's go see a tour. So Dartmoor has, I don't know, 150 tours. They're big granite rocks, which are just basically the land around them has eroded. So you get these huge rolling hills and then these exposed granite rocks on top. And they are called tours. They are great for rock climbing because granite is quite sticky. And this one is Blackingstone rock, which has an epic view from the top. Oh my god, here it is. And it's on a footpath, but there's a car park on one side of it, and then there's just, you know, it's really close to the road, so you can easily just push your bike up the footpath. Let's go stand on top, shall we? Yeah. This is why you need flat bottom bike shoes, so you can still go rock climbing. This is extremely unusual for a tour, by the way. I think Hay Tour might have some iron railings in it, but most of them do not come with a set of steps. It's proper hands and feet scrabbling. This is extremely civilised, although the steps are very shallow. So windy up here. I don't know where it's come from. You can see right over to the main bulk of Dartmoor over there. And it is in a rain shower. So let's talk kit. I'm wearing my brand new Sirocco cycling kit. Sirocco very kindly sent it to me to see if I wanted to test it out, and I would very much like to test it out because all of my cycling kit is old, holey, the elastic's going, and I could use some new stuff. Given that I'm riding my gravel bike on road, I thought I would reflect that in my choice for tyre. And so I'm wearing the M3 Altitude road cycling jersey, which, let me tell you, again, doesn't weigh anything. It's so bizarre. It's so comfortable because it's like you're not wearing anything. It's really weird, but it's lovely. It's extremely lightweight, and given that it is over 20 degrees today, which is balmy, with an L and with an R, I suppose, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, it's amazing. It's the perfect choice of jersey today. I cannot fault it at all. I can't wait to keep wearing it and give a full, proper breakdown review. But first ride, oh my god, I love this jersey. And then, that's my road piece of attire. And then I'm also wearing these fetching gravel bib shorts, which I don't know what is the difference between road cycling bib shorts and gravel bib shorts, but so far it seems to be a pocket-based issue, and I am female, which means I've spent my life campaigning for more pockets, and I'm never given them. So it's nice to have, finally, pockets. Pockets here, and pockets here. All the pockets, an unlikely number of pockets, and they are also incredibly comfortable, like just like a second skin, which is unusual. The fabric is really soft, which is kind of unusual. Normally my bib shorts just feel a bit sheeny. I mean, that's not a word, but you know what I mean. I'm failing at words. Anyway, they're lovely. I'm having a great time first riding all of these things. Also, just to complete my matching set, I'm wearing these cycling gloves, which is particularly fortuitous because I lost my cycling gloves a few weeks ago, like 6 weeks ago in Cornwall. Well, I lost one, which is the same as losing both, let's face it. I left them on a cliff top. I left it on a cliff top, and that was sad. So now I have some new ones which are amazing so far, really comfortable, actually much more padded than my old ones, which is nice. They've kind of got this padded section here, and this is really thick, which is particularly nice. So I'm very happy. I have also got another few pieces of Sirocco gear that I am keen to try out and just ride a bit more in these, see how they fare longer term. So if you want to deck yourself out in lovely Sirocco gear such as me, then find the link in my description and you might even find yourself a discount code. Right, let's crack on. Love a good reservoir, eh? So what I've learnt today is that you should do your habitual routes in reverse, because it's so cool to just see different things. It was like a totally different ride today, even though I've done the first half of that route so many times, just the other way. So that has been really lovely, and it's just a great return back to the bike after a few weeks off. I've got some really exciting rides coming up that I haven't planned, but they are gonna be really cool, and that's all I'm gonna say about it because YouTube loves a cliffhanger. And I'm looking forward to testing out more of my Sirocco gear and riding more in these so I can actually give a better review, but so far so good. Love this jersey, I love it so much. Just okay, I need to go home now, eat some lunch and then weigh this jersey because I'm fascinated with how light it is. Alright, thanks for coming. I'm gonna stop talking now. Have a lovely week and I will see you in the next one. Bye.